Hello everyone, Josie here from Life at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here in my channel. It's time to update my Happy Planner covers. I am going to be replacing the covers of my classic Happy Planner, like you see this one, and I actually replaced this cover back in February using the window clings from their Valentine lines at the Dollar Tree, and I really love this one, and I'm actually kind of sad to part from it for now, but I've been using this for more than 2 months now. I think it's high time that I replace the covers, and I'm going to be using something that I haven't used before. So what I'm going to be using is a placemat. I got these 3D placemats from the Dollar Tree. I found them at the crafting aisle. So I guess it's just to attract the crafters or even the kids, because you want to protect your table when they're doing crafts. So probably that's the reason why they're there. But if you're familiar with those holographic planner covers, this kind of reminds me of that. So that's when I saw these designs here, the 3Ds, immediately what came to mind is I'm going to replace my Happy Planner cover using this one. I'm opting for this one for simplicity. And I like also that there are some colors there that actually are my favorite colors, the blue ones. But since my planner here has pink disc, I'm glad that they're also pink in this placemat. So this is going to be a simple DIY. Really, I'm just going to be cutting this and trimming this to size. And I don't even need to laminate it because it's already kind of pre-laminated. I am going to be just removing the cover, and I am just going to be kind of marking where I'm going to make the cut. So in this case, I am just eyeballing where it's going to be and then just putting a mark there. So I am going to be using the one at the back because it's white. Because of the design there, I may not be able to see my pen or pencil. So I'm just going to be marking here where I'm going to do the cut, and then I will just make the cut. So make sure that you're aligned on both sides before you make the cut, because even though this cutter really ensures that you cut in a straight line, you still have to position it correctly. So as you can see here, I'm just using again my other planner cover just to kind of mark off where I'm going to be cutting. And now that I've cut the front one, I am going to do the same thing on the other side, on the other half, so that I can cut it for my back cover. Making sure that they're the exact same size. It looks like I have a little bit of extra here that I need to cut. Now I'm going to be using my Levenger hole punchers just to punch the holes for my cut covers. Now, if you do not have a hole puncher like this one, you can actually use the single hole puncher that you can buy from the Dollar Tree, and they also sell them at Walmart. So yeah, so this one I'm also cutting the one for the back cover. I just want to take the opportunity to tell you that I am using my tools that I purchased and used my own money for. I am in no way promoting or endorsing these products. These products I purchased with my own money. If you do not have these products or tools, then you can also use the other methods. I'm actually going to be showing you how to do this hole punch later when I do my big Happy Planner, where I'll be using the single hole puncher that I got from the Dollar Tree. So yeah, I'm almost done here. I'm just putting and testing this front cover, and I think I like it, so I'm going to be removing the back cover so that I can also try the other side here. That fits perfectly. So the only thing left for me to do is round off the corners, and I have corner rounders, but I'm going to be using scissors to cut this. So I've used my pair of scissors here to do the corners, even though I do have a corner rounder. This is how you would also use this even without the extra tools, using the tools that you have at home, in this case of scissors. So yeah, does work fine here. And I'm going to be doing the same thing on the back cover. So I must say this really looks good. I love the way they turned out, and the colors just work well or perfectly for my classic happy planner. I'm going to be using the remnant as a bookmark, so I'm just going to be marking it off again where I am going to be punching the hole. So I'm thinking, because this has only one side that is rounded, I am also going to be cutting the top to give it a more even shape. Now, using again my Levenger puncher, I am punching the holes, and then I am just going to be using this here, connecting this to the disc, and then just marking the week where I'm going to be planning on, which is for next week. So yeah, I really loved the way this thing turned out, and because it's a placemat, it's durable and easy to clean. Onto my big happy planner. I'm just gonna change the top cover of this big happy planner. If you are new to my channel, I just want to let you know that my big happy planner is not for planning per se. It is a memory keeper or a scrapbook, and this one I decorate the pages. One of these days I'm going to do a flip through of the previous months, but right now I'm just going to show you how I'm going to be replacing this top cover. I've done a couple of DIYs using Dollar Tree materials in the past to change the covers of these big happy planners, but today I am going to be using this gift bag that I got from Ross, and I like it because it has a shaker, as you can see, because it is the right size. Now there's a little bit of fallout, so I'm just going to put a double-sided tape to seal that area there. But yeah, I've always wanted to make this. Now this is by American Crafts. This is a set of 3 that I got from Ross, and it's $2.99 for the 3, so it's just like $1 each. Now I know that items like this are probably hard to find because they're not your usual gift bags, but you can also use other styles of gift bags. The Dollar Tree sells a lot. They're beautiful as well, but I just like the uniqueness of this one because it has a built-in shaker. Now I'm going to try to attempt to make this from scratch in the future so that I can also show you how it's done. So I'm going to try to deconstruct this later on, but for now I am just going to be using it as my top cover for my big happy planner. So I'm fast forwarding from here on because this is more of self-explanatory. I'm disassembling my bag here, as you can see, and then I am going to be sealing it with a double-sided tape, the sides, so that those that I would cut, especially the ones that have holes there, I am just trying to secure them so that the glitters will not fall out. So I'm just sealing the sides there. Then I am going to be marking off using my happy planner cover, marking off where I'm going to make the cut, just like what I did with the placemat earlier, using this Fiskars blade cutter or paper cutter that I have for durable or thicker materials. And mind you, this is made of foam board and it's cutting it just perfectly. So this time, instead of using my Levenger hole puncher, which I doubt would be able to cut this because this is too thick to fit, I'm going to be using here is my handy dandy single hole puncher from the Dollar Tree. So using my original happy planner cover, I'm just marking off where I am going to be punching the holes. Okay, after you mark off each hole, then you're going to be using the single hole puncher. Make sure that it's centered or lined up, all of the holes as much as possible. It's not perfect because again it's a single hole puncher, but take your time. This is a thick material, that's why I'm taking my time, and of course there's a little bit of struggle there too because of the thick material. And then I am taking this pair of scissors to cut the slits where the discs are going to be inserted or going through. Again, I already have a tutorial on this one when I made my other happy planner covers, but I'm just showing this to you again because I showed you how I use the Levenger puncher. So all that's left for me to do now is just put it in. I really love this one. I'm so excited to use this. Shall I say yay? Anyway, so yeah, I am not gonna even put any new cover at the back because the cover at the back is kind of like confetti also. There's just polka that works fine. Now I can decorate this other back cover, but right now I'm leaving it like this. Look at this, it really works well with the Happy Planner cover. I don't need to curve out, but I can do that with a pair of scissors, but I decided I just want to leave it like this because it's just perfect as it is right now. So yeah, I hope you like this project here. Hopefully you can find something similar when it comes to this gift bag, but if you are into making shaker cards or shaker projects, you could probably figure out how to make this on your own. But like I said, I'm going to be deconstructing this. I already have an idea on how to do it, but I will be doing the DIY as well. So here are the two Happy Planners. One is from the Dollar Tree. It's a placemat. Love this one too because I put in also an extra tutorial there for the bookmark. And then on the left side is my gift bag Happy Planner cover. I hope you like this tutorial. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click subscribe and leave some comments down below. Share this with your Happy Planner friends. I'm sure they'll love it. And by the way, I still have two more. If you're interested in me making them as traveler's notebook cover, they'll make good traveler's notebook covers as well because they're very durable and easy to clean. And leave some comments down below if you're interested in seeing that. But in the meantime, I am just wishing you a happy spring and talk to you on my next video. Bye bye!